Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, or whatever time it may be for you. Am I up this time, or am I still in limbo? What is going on? Ah, it's working. Thank goodness. And yes, people have found my secret hiding spot. How dare they? How freaking dare they? This is a spot that nobody else can ever know about. Ah. I'll be up for it post-stream. Oops. My bad. Right. Pop. There we go. That's the necessary done. This person really wants me to interact with them. Hey, Shin. Nice to have you here, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. You coming to join me for some 99 Nights, or did you want to start on a different game, or was there anything in particular that intrigued you? Hopefully my voice is audible? Yes, my voice is audible. Excellent. But yeah, if there's any particular game you want to play, Shin, let me know and we can give it a shot. I don't mind. You can't play, it's almost bedtime? Yeah, I know, time zones are a bugger. I did try to play with you the other evening, but I know that our run didn't go so smooth. Hey, Portable, nice to have you here, buddy. Hope you're doing good, as always. Well, I feel sorry for this 31 days person. Come on, in you get. I'll play with you until someone else comes by who wants to play. So yes, as usual, Portable, the obligatory Roblox stream is here. And no, this person I'm playing with isn't actually a viewer. They were just jumping at the bit, and I didn't want to let them down. I'm only going to back out part way anyway. This game does have some not Halloween, Valentine's Day updates that I don't quite know what you have to do to make the bouquet of flowers, but that's okay. 99 Nights in this forest in particular, yes. That is true, no life. And hi, Panda, nice to have you here, buddy. Hope you're all doing well, nice to have you all here. Your phone is an iPhone 6 Plus. Nice. Smile is something special. What lyrics are they from, No Life? Long time no see? It is long time no see. But it's not about how long you've been away, it's about the time you have while you're here. That is what matters, as long as you are happy chilling. You're doing good, you have no school today. Excellent stuff, Panda. It's a smile and a ribbon. Okay. Never heard of it. Which is very old. Yeah, but for you, old will probably be like 2000. My version of old is something that comes from, like, I don't know, the 1960s, 1950s. I mean, I know I'm a mid-90s baby, but, like, still. It is what it is. If there's any games any of you lot particularly want to play, let me know and we can do them. I'm just sat here in this lobby with this person while you guys say don't consider people unless they're born like 1960. Well, that would put them in their 60s at this point at minimum. That would be a correct state. That would be an accurate statement, Panda. But you know, I always refer to myself as Boomer Unk. Never a problem to me. The song was 6 years ago. No longer supports any game, nothing, not even calculator. Really? You can make calls through it? Well, Portable, that's the primary purpose of a phone. If it wasn't for WhatsApp and the like, I actually would have opted to have had one of the, because there was a time where they were remaking the Nokia 3310s. I was almost going to get myself a Nokia 3310 a couple years ago. Honestly. Very close to it. Give me a chance. First, you give me a challenge. If I die more than 2 times, I have to say I hate Roblox. Well, Shin, I have always said that I'm not a massive fan of Roblox and that it's C tier at best. Do I still have you added? I'm fairly certain I do. I don't have anybody deleted, no life. You don't play that Roblox that much anymore, but you play it every now and then? Well, you've been knee-deep into Hollow Knight, haven't you, Panda? If I recall. But yeah, no life. I should have you still added, buddy. Like I say, there's been like 3 people ever that haven't stayed on the friends list. I delete very few people. Your username is... Yeah, I mean... you'll probably still see me in your friends list. Ever is crazy. Well, I have no reason to delete anyone. The friends list can support up to... You've beaten Hollow Knight and you've beaten the Radiance hitless. I don't know how hard the Radiance is, but that sounds pretty good, Panda, so well done. Good stuff. Do I have friends who have it? What, WhatsApp? Yeah. Oh, you're considering getting a Steam Deck. You have 999.7. Sheesh. Damn, no life. Yeah, I don't know anyone who owns a Steam Deck directly, portable, but I have heard good things about it. Right now you're just playing through Silksong? Yeah, understandable. As long as you're enjoying it, that's what matters. But yeah, I can't comment too much on the Steam Deck portable, other than I've heard it's good. But not directly through anybody I know. Used to play Dead Rails. Well, we still boot up Dead Rails every now and then, no life. We just don't horse glitch it. Normal Radiance is a mid to hard boss. The upgraded version is very difficult. Okay. You're also playing through Mugenics. Yeah, Dragon sort of coerced me into looking into Mugenics. I haven't got it or anything, but it does seem like a decent game. And roguelites are up my alley. Obviously. I know it's been a while since I made a rogue run, but they still come in from time to time. Is the other person still here? Yeah. They actually are crazy. But what do you think about Silksong, Panda? Do you think it's better than the original Hollow Knight, or just as good as it? How about it? You wish your art style wasn't as vulgar. Yeah, I mean the game's got it seems to have a very weird it's like almost isometric, isn't it? Mugenics seems a bit off kilter to me. Looks decent, but it's a bit off kilter. It was a really good game in your opinion, but that's probably because you love turn-based games. What, for Mugenics? It says Silksong is slightly worse, but they're both very good games. Silksong is a bit inferior to Hollow Knight, but you both seem to seem like that they're still both good. It's nearly as good as. Which, you know what, when it comes to the world of sequels, you can't really say much fairer than that. Honestly. Or if a sequel is almost as good as, that's pretty much the same as saying as good as in a sense. Although they're not directly the same. But yeah, I typically suck at Metroidvanias. Once again, see reference Rogue Knight. Anything we say they could kept charms? Well, it's got a slightly different system, hasn't it? Also, Shin said my mission is to try and get 5 bandages. Well, I'll just need to encounter one to begin with, and maybe find... Okay, so this person does not have any bandages on them. Has tools which are similar but not the same? Yeah. So someone is infested with trap with every inch you walk. Okay. So it sounds like it's more, you expect the bait more than you don't expect the bait, to the point where it just becomes a bit unnecessary. By the sounds of it. Some may say excessive. A bit like all the gimmick bosses in Dark Souls 3. That I was saying was a bit too much. Because that really was a bit too much by the end of Dark Souls 3. Casually just trying to work out what this boss's gimmick was by the end. So you expect yourself to die because almost enemy does double damage. Oh, okay. So it's a game where you're slightly, quite a bit weaker. Slightly quite a bit, by the way. Definitely not conflictary or contrarian or anything. Also, I was going to say conflictarian. What kind of word is that? Right, I need to find bandages for this other person. While also trying to get this kid. The story for the game is Hollow Knight. Okay. So Hollow Knight's basically a tutorial for Seal Song. Is one way to put it. I hear ya. Dark Souls bosses barely do any gimmicks, except from in Dark Souls 3 where it was bloody littered with them. Ooh, chainsaw. But yes, portable. Earlier Dark Souls, especially Dark Souls 2, felt less gimmicky, actually. Dark Souls 3, I was just like, oh, the Stormlord and the Skelly guy, and then there was the dragon that you have to go and jump on its head. Then there was... There was one or two others, and I was a bit like, this is getting pointless now, but I can't remember off the top of my head right now. It's definitely more than the others, though, Portal. You're right about that. It's 19 bosses. What, for Dark Souls 3? And out of those, about 5 had gimmicks, didn't they? Roughly? 18% of them having gimmicks is okay. Yeah. I think the part of the problem is that they concentrate a few of them together. So that you went from a gimmick boss to a gimmick boss. Which is why it felt like more than it was, most likely. But as mentioned, the next time I pick up a FromSoft game, it will likely be Bloodborne. As mentioned by Mag. Pontiff was good, yeah. Pontiff Sudovan was good. That wasn't a gimmick fight, that was just... Yeah, but that's why it was one of the better fights, Portable. That's why I like Dancer and Pontiff. They were just straight up, no bells, no whistles, just fight them. Bloodborne's only on PlayStation? Fantastic, which is why I can play it. I have the correct console in which to do the video game. So I'm not saying no. What I am saying, though, is that I need to get some damn bandages. Right. Can this cultist get out of the way? Trying to fight a bear right now. Thank you. Everyone's dead free console. Yeah, you have made mention to the fact that you've got quite a few current gen consoles, Panda. Not gonna lie, I still reminisce on the days where the GameCube was the most recent console. GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox. Just Xbox though, none of this Xbox One. But it's not the first one, it was Xbox 17 or whatever. The numbering was definitely funny with Xbox because they went from just the standard Xbox to Xbox 360, so they added a whole 359. And then they went back to 1. Bit weird. Your favorite console that you have is your computer. Yeah. Ah, you bought it with your own money, so you got sentimental value attached to it as well, will be the reason. Also, this person's waiting hella patiently for me here. No, I knew what you meant, Panda. Besides, I'm not somebody who's all salty about the console wars thing. If you ask me, the console versus PC wars and the inner console wars, I really couldn't care less. If you enjoy playing a game on a specific console, then hey, good for you, you know? There was a time I used to care about the console wars, but that concern is no longer with me. Where's a bandage? This is the question. Of which I don't have. It's only better because there's more games you have. There's certain game. I think with it all is that there's certain games that function better via controller. But what's so great about PC is that you don't have to play via keyboard and mouse. You can just connect in a controller and play with said controller. And a lot of PCs will support many different types of controller. So you can play with an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller. For instance, on a lot of PCs. However, one of the caveats is that some things like Nintendo games are only really within Nintendo. Nintendo's more of a self-contained brand. You use controls for most of your games, but not all of them. I hear ya. Right, I've helped the other person up. Let's maybe get another bed that I need to see about. Upgrading the fires. So we can... Hold on. Fire 5, I've already done it. Oops. Moving on. Well, you control for most games on PC, but not all of them. So, yeah. The other thing, though, is that you can also get adaptive parts for controllers, which allow you to have almost like a trackball type version of a mouse and then a keyboard. But that's not quite as good as the keyboard and mouse that you get from an actual computer. You wasn't in the first Minecraft stream, but you was during the Minecraft building for the train. Yeah, you were, weren't you? It's been a while since I did a Minecraft creative stream, wasn't it? Not gonna lie, I haven't really had any thoughts for anything particular to build, so I haven't really set one up. I'll be honest. And then that follow-up, the follow-up Minecraft creative stream was building that sperm whale. You're trying to get one of your friends to play Castle Crashers. Yeah, I've never played it, but I've heard good things about Castle Crashers. I think my buddies way back in the day, before I really got involved with their friendship group, all played Castle Crashers together. And they also played Gang Beasts. Another game I sort of wish I was in their friend group by the time they were playing it way back when. But that's going back years and years. You get these two people to play? Yeah. And isn't Castle Crashers also something that you have to do on local co-op? Like Gang Beasts? Like, it's not online co-op, it's local co-op, right? Or am I misremembering that part? I could also be wrong, of course. More than likely. Right. It's local and online. Oh, okay. That's neat. That is neat. Oh. Oh yeah, I've got a chainsaw. Dobby has a chainsaw. The online feature only got added like a couple of years ago. Oh, okay. Guess I better go save my compatriot. Hello, dear. I hear you behind me. Or should I say I dare you behind me? Go away. I'm trying to heal my ally. That's it. Go away. Good stuff. Right, where was I? I was going back to base to get the stuff. Hello, Roman. Nice to have you here. No, Nights feels boring now because you played it so much. That's fair enough, Panda. I just jumped on it by default because, as I say, I was waiting until anybody who wanted to play something came by. Huh? You wanted to join in? Well, Roman, we can go again from the beginning. I just played with some random until anybody who wanted to join in came along, and you are here. So, I will drop everything for this person and leave, and we can play together. I'll ping it all out. Hey, Q. Long time no speak, buddy. Hope you've been keeping well. You want to play together, Roman. What would you like us to play? Was it 99, or was there something else you wanted us to play? Like Rivals or some such? Oh yeah, don't worry about most of my recents. I've been playing some questionable games with my nephew. The real questionable one was this Save the Shapes game. That was questionable. But yeah, honour and a pleasure as always, Q. Hope everything's coasted along well in your world. You want us to play 99 Nights? Okay, I will join you. Oh, nice. I've still got stick drift. I need to look into a replacement thing. Hey, Christoph. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well, bud. We're about to jump into a 99 Nights session if you wanted to come and join us. Can we play We can play whatever you'd like after this game. Sure. As long as it's playable as long as I'm able to access it via console, then yeah. We will be fine. Too good. Don't worry, I haven't hacked. This was legitimate. The high score run was a live stream which was... God, how long was that live stream? 9 hours? The previous high score of 800 and whatever was like a 7-hour stream. It was crazy. Right, there's the three of us. Let's see. We'll wait until we get a spot, and then we can play with the three of us. I see the other person with the glasses wants to do something. Once I see Romans up and about, we can get going. Right, don't worry about the chat or anything. We just go fingers on pulses. Gotta wait for all the randoms to do their thing. I'm really good? Nah. It's not even a case of good. It's just a case of taking the time. Once your run is set, your run is set. Hey, Aiden. Long time no speak. Hope you're doing well. Right, let's jump in on this one, shall we? If, might need to wait for Roman. You up, Roman? You just spent the weekend staying at a friend's place. You're going to watch the show For the Sake of Love. Oh, okay. Can't say I've ever heard of it. Written for Valentine's Day. Interesting stuff. Well, I hope you had fun. You here, Roman? I don't mind if we grab randoms if the two of you are in here, to be honest, at this point. Looks like we may have an issue. Okay. Can we play now? Yeah. I'm just trying to... Oh, it keeps pulling me in with people. I'm trying to make it that we don't play... Hold on. So, here we go. You're enjoying the Scottish EU4 run? Glad to hear it, Q. The Scotland one was fun. The upcoming... I need to edit the entirety of the Delhi run. That one was good fun. Can we do 250 days? We can do 250. I don't mind. This is you, right, Christoph? Hope so. Can I give you Scythe? Look, I literally cannot drop it. So, literally, not because I don't want to, but because I can't, no. It's literally impossible. The Scythe is literally tethered to the vampire. It's a bit like how you can't drop axes, even though you can drop chainsaws. See? I literally can't drop it. Can't drop axe, can't drop chainsaw. You can't join because you have your phone, join your other cam? No worries. That's a glitch, probably. No, Christoph, it's not a glitch. I've tried many times to drop it in the past for people. It literally is tethered to your character. I promise you. I have no reason to make it up. That is literally what it does. So it seems to me it's for smaller than previous. I can increase it by one step. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Q. I'll need to I'll reformat for future playthroughs, but for the up to incoming runs, I won't be able to change it because, of course, I've already recorded Delhi and Denmark. Actually, the Denmark run was fun. That was very smooth. You're going to play 99 by yourself? Well, good luck with your run, Aiden. I'm sure you do well. Okay. Wolf pelt. You can take the pelts, by the way. I don't need to use them. Also, are we on lava or are we on ice? Rather be on fire. Yep, fire. Good. Right, we need to get the fire up, however. Like the actual fire, not in the terms of the biome. So we can get out there and I can help get Kid 2 Electric Boogaloo. So also to preface for this stream, today is Leo's birthday, so whenever Leo comes by, hate to break it to you all, but he's going to have priority, but like for real, today. For at least a game. Just heads up. The campfire is almost out. Not a problem. Even on night one, if the campfire goes out, the deer doesn't try and attack you. It still just stands there whimpering. Not a big issue. Excellent. Good job on the fire. Appreciate the assistance, Christoph. How did you get all the... Oh, you're base defender, aren't you? That'll explain the immediate defences. Okay. East. And oh, this is where you found... No, because there's coal here. So this isn't even the fuel that you got. Damn, we got even more. Crazy. Also, I haven't gone towards the difficulty level. I assume you're happy playing on normal. Yay. Increased sack. No, I definitely don't need to worry about handing in any rewards. Maybe a bunny foot for an upgraded pickaxe, but that's about it. Not pickaxe, you know what I mean, hatchet. Right, this should be enough for an upgraded fire again, actually. Hopefully. Also, I'm going to carry over Shin's challenge for before to this run. Last run wasn't a proper run. That was just messing around. So I need to try and get 5 bandages, he said. Oh, I can give you a spear. I found you a spear, Christoph. It's literally same damage as a scythe, by the way, for a spear, except it's slightly faster. Actually, I think it's slightly faster, but I think the benefit the scythe is that it helps more with blood stuff, which is why the vampire gets it, because it benefits the blood stuff more. But hey, as I say, you can take the spear, because I don't need that. Okay. So it was in this direction. For the next kid. And I thought this was going to be the anvil, but it's not. It's a stronghold. Nice. Yeah, like 4 more days. 3 more days. Excellent. I have to agree with Panda's statement about having an over-familiarity with this game. You found a bandage? Good stuff. Keep it with you. You keep it for your sake, Christoph. I was only making a comment about the bandages just as for what I find. I'm not saying give them to me. I couldn't care less. Keep them on you. But good stuff. It's always good to have the resources. Don't think we've seen you played a range-capable character before. Have you not? Oh, because I don't ever play him on this game. Oh, Q, this isn't even really a ranged character either, mate. This is purely, this is just an upgrade to the Brawler, basically put. So it's just the same character, but slightly stronger. Quite a bit stronger, actually. But yes, I can shoot. It's basically Brawler, but you can also shoot. I was wondering what you meant for a second there, Q, about a ranged play. I was like, what? EU4 doesn't really have ranged play unless you count the specific units. But speaking of ranged play, I have been enjoying on Baldur's Gate 3. I've scrapped the rogue now, because of course I have. I'm instead playing with an arcane archer fighter. That's fun. Arcane archer's pretty good. And somehow, Portable, I've managed to once again get lazy as my girlfriend on my arcane archer. I don't know how, but she's once again my girlfriend. She's way too eager to be your lay. As she likes to say. Very, very strange. I still need to somehow work out how to get Best Girl to be my girlfriend instead. But because that doesn't seem like it's much of a thing. Rifle, that's good. You can have it if you want it. I'm not fussed. Hey, get out of here. You would like it? Sure thing. Of course, when you pick up ammo, you can't share it, so I can't give you my ammo. But you can sure have the gun. So from now, you can collect ammo. Alright. Leave that there for you. Fine by me. Can I try to find a good axe? Well, if I do, I'm sure you'd be more than welcome to have it, because I'm not going to do much in the way of cutting wood. So many pelts. Right. Oh! We haven't even got a map. This is embarrassing. We go. All the usuals. Nice. Reminder for anyone that participates, tomorrow is Shrove Tuesday, otherwise known as Pancake Day. I've already made plans with my buddies. I'm going round to my friend and his fiance's house on Wednesday, actually. Your only playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 to date has been a Dark Urge Monk. And you did the tadpole stuff. Yeah, the tadpole things are fun. To be honest, if I'm not playing my streamed What the Heady monk character, everything else I've been doing has pretty much been Dark Urges. Mostly because I'm one of them people that likes to make a character, start then play it for a little while, then start again. So I wasn't ever going to progress beyond what I've done on stream with my main playthrough anyway. But I pretty much scrapped about 6 different characters already before Act 2. Hey, Black. Nice to have you here, buddy. Christoph, would you be okay with us restarting to get Black in? Is that okay with you? We can do it as a threesome then. You don't know? Let me put it this way, it's probably advisable to get Black in on the team. I'd suggest we maybe restart and go as a 3 at minimum. Black is very dependable and reliable. He is as useful on the team as I am. So I imagine it would probably be best for us to restart and form together. So yes, Black, you can join. You don't think you will? Sad face? You didn't want to... What? Uh-oh, I've messed up then. Uh-oh. Hold on, what's going on? Black, I just saw you leave, and I can't join in. Hold on, what? Are you coming to join us, Black? Besides, Christoph, don't worry. We might be able to get a better start and get you an axe sooner. So it's okay. Don't worry. Everything in due time. Right. You didn't want to. I apologise. It's just because I wanted to account for... I'd rather account for more people than less people, that's all. I apologise that it's finicky. But with the 3 of us together, we'll be able to jump in real quick. I'd rather these people try and not join us, though. Right. The problem is then we have more people hang around in the lobby. We'll probably leave again. Nope, once we're in, we should be in. Don't worry about typing in YouTube chat. Don't worry about typing in game chat. Let's get all three of us in together and we'll be fine. Right. If we wait for one of these spots to come free, we'll then take our ones together. It's a quiet lobby right now. This is perfect. Yeah. Thanks, Black. Good job. Hey, we're in. That's it. Let's do it. This is the one. This is the one. Let's get it to 250, shall we? Right. Yeah, that's well, Black, you don't have to be the one, sorry. That's on me. I'm the one that backed out. But I'm glad that you picked your timing well, Black. If it was much further in, I'd have said sorry, we've already started. But considering we wanted to do a longer run, this is literally perfect. And oh, you're Lumberjack. Okay, fantastic. Thanks, Black. The legend. The legend that is Black Flames. My reliable right-hand man. So, Black, are you... I assume that you're on school holidays as well. Seeing as I also know that Panda, who's also in the US, is also on holiday. I assume that you guys are also... This is because it's actually half-term week over here in the UK as well. So all the kids are off here as well. So that's actually one of them times where the American and the English education systems are mostly aligned. You know? It doesn't always happen, but it happens sometimes. Kind of neat. So yeah, apologies guys, this should be the one that gets us through. Oh, I should have given that to Christoph. My bad. Well, when I come across another good axe, I'll pass it your way. Or I'll help you find a rabbit foot. Don't forget that from the rabbit foot, you can get either a good sack or a good axe. You know, to be fair, Black's got wood stuff covered. If it was me doing it, I'd say I'd be doing lumberjack things. So, same true to be said for also Black. Can we find you a rabbit foot? I will do my best. Just takes chopping down some little white fluffy balls. That's the sentence you don't want to say out loud in that context. Go. I also want to try and get the second kid covered ASAP as possible. Oops, sorry Black, I didn't mean to touch the sapling. I did it out of reflex. Kid's somewhere this way, it said. Old bed already. Holy heck. This is the one. Yeah, I don't think we got the light for the second kid, so I'll try fighting some rabbits. See if I can't help you both get your rabbit feet. Don't think I need one. Got one. Right. One rabbit foot acquired. Rabbit foot by the post. Good job on the fire as always, Black. Yeah, I just brought another foot over. Also, we're on ice biome this time. So we'll need the extra bunny feet regardless, because then I can... You got two? Well, then you're both covered. Excellent, then I don't need to worry about it too much. Wait, you found two? So now we got three in total. Sheesh. Alright. Covered. And yes, it was this way for the kid too. Damn, it's been so long since I played you Black, I almost forgot how good you are. And how lucky you get with rabbit feet. You're unlucky with fox pelts, but your rabbit foot luck is astronomical. Told you it was worth bringing Black in, Christoph. I mean, I'd always rather have more teammates than less where I can rely on them. But also, Black gets an almost automatic pass from me. Very, very, very clearly biased, I know. I don't care. It's true. Okay. Ah, here it is. So it was somewhere in this direction. Excuse me, Alphas, do you mind? Oh, and I have a Alpha pelt for one of you guys as well. Right, I need to put this and this here. Take the kid and carry the coal, because you can't just carry the coal. I mean, you can't just carry the kid. You can carry the coal, but you can't carry the kid. I'll come back for boxes. Do I have two? Nope. I have just the one that dropped. The first set is always luck, based on what the kids drop. You know, the animals outside the kids. Other than that, later on we'll make it more secure. But for this time, can you get that one? Yeah, sure. Let me just drop off the thing. Right, there we go. Take. And let's get the compass and the sundial. Sundial down, compass down. Probably need fire. Well, it's always at minimum fire 5, but sometimes fire 6. And you know what? I'm getting a funny feeling that this is going to be a fire 6 needed. Kid 3. I get a funny feeling. Now, where was the ice biome? I could have sworn I saw it earlier. Unless I didn't. That also is something that could happen. Ugh. Ooh, a bandage? Oh, a piece of candy. Don't know why this guy was so intrigued by the wall there. Is someone in here? Days increased by 6 already. No shot. Good job, Black. Amazing. Ah, here's the aforementioned ice zone that I thought I saw. How many wolves are going to chase me, huh? Not enough of them, apparently. Shotgun. Nice. Asking it should appear. Purely luck. Purely luck, but it feels good. Thank you. Through the door would be better than not through the door. Hey Leo, welcome. Happy birthday. Happy birthday indeed. Once we've completed this run, we'll be able to get you in onto a game of something. I say after because it may look like we're only on day 5, but it's about to be day 11. Like, we're already way pushed in on this. So, this one will go relatively quickly. Or if you'd rather not wait, feel free to come back later. And then we'll get you in when you return. But we need to complete this run. There's been a few hiccups along the way for this one. Dead Rails? Right, Dead Rails will be the game after 99 Nights then. There we go. Nice and simple. They will be done, birthday boy. Like I say, you just have to bear with us. This game needs to complete, and then we'll do the Dead Rails. That is fine by me. What presents may you have been given for your birthday, pray tell? That came out and it was a huge patch update. Okay. Sounds good. Well, we'll get to have a look at it together then. Sounds like a good plan. Alright, second alpha pelt for Black. Got your back, Black. Well, if you don't want to divulge what you've been given for your birthday, you don't have to. I ask out of inquiry, not out of curiosity, not out of demand. You got South Park plushies, and a gaming setup, and a whole bunch of Robux. Really? Wow. That's quite a fair bit, Leo. You must be very pleased. I'm sure. Also, South Park plushies, I assume the main 4? Or one of the main 4 at minimum? My favourite was always Kyle, I have to say, when it comes to South Park. Okay. Oh, thanks, Black. You're going to send pictures of him in the Discord? Yeah, sure thing. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Excuse me. Level 5, good job on the fire. Thanks, Black. Time to go clear it out with the shotgun. And I do need to deal with the ice zone. Get us all beanies and stuff. And the like, and some such. Black can come after, I suppose. Oh, UFO. UFO can GTFO, quite honestly. Always has been, always was and always has been one of my least favourite updates for the game. Sure, the cyborg class and the alien class are cool, but the actual alien class, the actual UFO update stuff didn't bother me. Like, the events are pretty crud. A bit like the volcano, a bit like the one for the obsidian hammer and whatnot. The Meteor update. That's right, that's what it was called. They were fairly bogus updates. Oh, hey. Where do you come from? Get out of here. Get out of here, you whitey scamp. Right, if I see a strong axe, this needs to go to black. Hey. Right, black, I have an axe for you. This is you. Good. Here you go. Take it. Thank you. Thank you for your outstanding services to the team. It's not much, but take this axe as compensation. I mean, that benefits everyone, really, me doing that. I dress it up as a guise of a reward, but is it really? Who's to say? Okay. Hurdy 65 steel, Batman. I assume there's already an electric. Nope. Yes, there is a lightning rod. It's right there. Done, done, done. Because black's the GD goat. Right. I need to start dealing with some of this, I reckon. See if I can't find some pelts. Give us all hats and beanies. As usual, I'll probably start with a beanie for me. So I can actually be in the area without this going on. That's all right. Then you'd see about. Oh, there's a foot right there. No, that's an actual bunny behind the thing. I thought that was a foot. No, it was just an actual dude. Go. No, you're an actual dude. Right, let's do this. Miss. Right, I think that the stronghold comes up like now, like with a minute after the start of this next day. So I'll be able to deal with that. Probably try and retain the shotgun ammo a little bit though. Rather use that for the fourth kid shenanigans. Oh, go away, owl. Got things going on, buddy. Okay, yeah, no worries. You do what you gotta do, Black. You've done plenty. Right. Stupid owl. Go away. Time to find the foxies. That's not enough. Ooh, if I can. I know I just said I want to save the shotgun ammo, but if this can give me a couple polar bear pelts, that'd be great. Nope. Never mind. There's quite a lot of polar bears around here. I see 2 more at least. Bit high. There's absolutely no bullet drop in this game, by the way. Anyone who tries to convince you otherwise is completely wrong. This game has no bullet drop. Absolutely no pelts, you say? Alright, I suppose I'll deal with this then. Beanie for me? Me? Then later on I'll be able to come back and make stuff for the other 2. Technically, yes, this is preferential, but at the same time, I'll be upgrading theirs first. So, it is. You sent pics and a video for one of them talks? Okay. Neat. What, like a push-to-talk plush? That's pretty cool. Black's died because of AFK. I'm not going to revive him until he returns. But yeah, I'll look at the stuff later then. Yeah, Christoph, don't worry about reviving Black for the moment. He's literally not here. I mean, put it like this: I've got 4 bandages and a medikit right now. If he needs to be revived urgently, I'd be running back. It's not a question of bandages. Sorry, you think you need to go? Okay, no worries. You do you. Thanks for coming by and being here. You drop all your stuff at the campfire. Sounds good. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Christoph. Honor and a pleasure. Thinking about it then. Are you around now, Leo? Are you still here? Yeah? Oh no, I accidentally died in the stronghold. I guess now we'll have to go play Dead Rails then, huh? That's a shame. Oh no. What a poor fate that befell us. Anyway. I'm sure Black will understand on returning. I'll just say I died in the stronghold by accident. He won't suspect a thing. Hi, Black. I died in the stronghold, mate. Sorry. Christoph left and I died in the stronghold. We all died. It is a shame. It was a shame and definitely not intentional in any case. So anyway, we're now playing Dead Rails. Oh, the X-Slinger class is bugged. Leo's words from last time just rung in my head. I'm going to be a horse. Do I? Do I be a horse? I think I should actually. X-Slinger is fixed. Okay, then I'll just stay as I'll just stay as X-Slinger then. No problems. So with this update, have they added any other trains? Yeet's train. All the players completed the limited time Yeet event. Kill enough enemies to spawn a friendly gator. For just yeeting things. Nice. I assume that the event has been and gone. To be honest. Wouldn't be surprised. I might still play as Vampire regardless. Do I? I feel like I should not play Vampire just in case. Oh, sorry, Black. You know what? No guts, no glory. Also, Elf. Oh. Like Santa's little helper elf, not like Master of the Bow elf. You're an alien. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna also go Vampire against my better judgment. Or worse judgment. Oh yeah, so you are. You're literally an alien. That's cool. Even though there was an alien class. Also, instead of the wooden train, did you have a different train you want to use, Black, that you have? Or Leo, sorry, that you had that you wanted to do instead? Oh, the frost train looks so good. Or looks so nice, I should say. Christmas train. Maybe we go with like a default style train for a change. Wood train, you want us to go wood train? Sure, that's fine. I'm still going to keep as Vampire, even though the Vampire's worse on the wood train. Okay, you know what? Instead of 2 vampires, I'll change. Whether we do it as a regular length game or a bite-sized game, I don't mind. No problems to me either way. Where is it these days? It's at the bottom of the list, that's right. So how did you get this alien class anyway? Is it one that you can buy? It's a secret class because you did something on a certain time. You want to do bite size? We can do that. Alrighty. Sorry for the wait. I'll hang on for you guys. Oh, they've made pictures now. Excellent. Oh, I forgot to change it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Leave it on 4. It really doesn't matter. If someone joins us, they join us. Then they get left behind by the train anyway. Or we just give this person their first win. Either way, I'm not fussed. You are here. Hello, Rye. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Nice of you to join us. Okay. I have dogs. Bark, bark. Oh, so you get aliens as being an alien. Gotcha. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know if the party system is still broken, right? But you may be able to join us using the party ID, which is that an S? I believe it's LSNF2. unless I'm being boomer unk and my eyes are doing the thing where they don't work. Very, very possible. Or another thing is that it's the party might still be bugged because the party system hasn't worked in a very long time in this game, which is kind of deplorable. Yeah, you're going to need to drive black so you don't... Hold on, you're a werewolf now, aren't you? Not vampire. So you're fine. Let's do it. Uh-oh, we've lost a black. Well, if you're unable to rejoin black, we'll try and make this as quick as possible. This is only a bite-sized one anyway. We can run it back a couple times. Worst comes to worst, we come across the unicorn forest, and I just grab a unicorn and speed the game through. Which song do I like better, Golden or Soda Pop? I haven't heard either of them, if I'm honest, right? I don't even know who the artist for them is. So... unless you're able to specify, and I might have a better idea. Or link them in the or if you link them, because you're on the Discord, right? If you link them on the music channel, I'll give them both a listen. Will they find each other? I don't think so. We were fighting them in amongst them, so it may have looked like they were fighting each other. Is what I think. But yeah, I can't give you a definitive answer, right? Because I don't think I know of either of them based on the name. I literally don't know a song called Soda Pop. That's what's so weird. With all the songs out there in the world, and with how, let's be honest, not trying to toot my own horn, but with how vast my knowledge is of music, to not know of a song called either Soda Pop or Golden, that's funny. The only song I can think of called Golden is Golden Brown, which is a very old song, but the most popular version is the one by the Stranglers. You disconnected. Don't know if it's going to let you back in. Oh, this guy's going to stop at literally every single building, isn't he? I might have to do this my own conventional way of running it down. Those songs are from a Netflix musical. A Netflix musical. Is that where we've come? Oh no. Golden Hour? I don't know any song called Golden Hour, Black. Oh, unless you're saying it's a song that I'm talking about. The song I'm talking about is called Golden Brown. Texture like sun. Lays me down with my mind she runs throughout the night. Never a frown with Golden Brown. It's actually a song about, if I recall, it's actually a song about ecstasy. Which isn't surprising, seeing as a lot of songs are actually about like drugs and such. A lot of songs have got funny hidden meanings. Like the song I'm So Excited by the Pointer Sisters. Very much not a song about what you think it's about. You just link it? Yeah, like I say, link it in the channel. I'll give it a look in. That'd be amazing, right? I was going to say he stopped it everywhere else. I'm surprised it's not stopping here, but he is stopping here. I can't store you, but what I can do. Golden Hour by Duke. No, can't say I've heard of it. Or them. I will get you soon enough, Leo. I just need to be a little bit careful. Because I need to try and find a bandage. Also, wow, I'm actually starting to run out of ammo. Crazy. Crazy notion. Crossbow, don't care. And wow, they've actually referred to them now as pauldrons rather than shoulder. Wow, they've actually updated the nomenclature for the parts in the game. Amazing. Can't find any bandages yet, Leo. Oh, you're up. Excellent. Yeah, I like the zombie update here. These zombies are cooler. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's open the egg. Welded. Your bodyguard's pieced out. Unlucky. Okay. We now have a sheet metal protection? Whatever. I also noticed that you seem to have a Tommy gun now. Very nice. I assume this is an enemy zombie considering it's starting to walk towards me slowly. They're linked. Excellent. Thank you, Rye. I will listen to them later. Appreciate the heads up. Uh-oh. We, might be screwed. Can we restart, please? Yeah, of course we can. I mean, it was just me, you, and the random anyway. So, for anyone else who wants to come join us, we're restarting Dead Rails. So there's plenty of space for anyone who wants to come join in. The class is crappy. At least you know now you don't like the class. Shall I be a horse? Shame that the horse doesn't really get any extra movement speed, though. Somebody got confused by the song suggestions. Ah! It's all good. That's on them, not on you. I mean, the music channel's there for music to be posted, so it's okay. As always, I'll check through any messages later. In particular. Of course, right, if you're wanting to come and join us, we're just in a Dead Rails lobby. So, you're always more than welcome to come and join us for the round. As is everyone else here. You're always all welcome to join where there's space. Hannah and Tom tomorrow. Yes, yes. Pancakes. Thanks for the reminder phone. I'm excited. Oh no, my phone's wrong now. It's not tomorrow, it's Wednesday. I've got to update my calendar on my phone. Excellent. Right, so you've gone back to Krampus. Oh. Can we play Spelling Bee? We can, Portable? One of those songs has an insane high note? Okay. That's not necessarily a necessary warning. That's just part of how a song works. Be interesting to see. Or listen, I suppose. Alright, if anyone else wants to come and join us for some Dead Rails, speak now. So I have the most disadvantage because I'm on console. Yeah, I enjoyed that game, Portable. The fact that I took forever to type is definitely a detriment. You forgot about Pancake Day. Well, I'm here to remind you. Ribbit, ribbit. Alright. Well, for anyone who wanted to join, speak now or forever hold your peace. If not, we'll get started on this run. Okay. Oh yeah, people are going to see all the numbers. I don't even know which one I'm in. We're in this one. I honestly didn't know, Leo, which one we're in. No. I'll come and join you, Leo, sorry. It's because it joined me in with the other guy. That's all. Nice. These eager beavers. Don't forget, though, that when you're flipping pancakes, don't flip the pancake too early. At least not if you're trying to do an exaggerated flip. Really, flipping of a pancake comes in the last few seconds. You just need to add me if you don't know the username. Oh, you little jokester, you. You do remind me, though, thank you. I appreciate the casual reminder that I have not yet put my account as the pinned comment. Thanks, Portable. I appreciate you telling me in such a way. Thanks for the heads up. For the odds that someone comes by and doesn't have me added and wants to. For real. Either way, whether for real or not for real, doesn't matter. You reminded me, so I appreciate it. Okay. We need... Oh, they've updated how gunpowder barrels look now. Excellent. Alright, I'll save the money for another town. Wouldn't recommend this. Oh, I wasn't going to be able to listen to them on stream anyway, right? Don't worry. Because I'm currently streaming via console right now. The only way how I'd be able to listen to them on stream is by listening to them out through my phone, and then I'd play it out through my headset by me putting it up to the microphone part. So it would sound awful anyway. Why is there a robot mech? Because Leo is currently playing as Krampus, who summons a mech on death. You've sent a request? Of course I'll accept after the game, Portable. Easy peasy. Oh, birthday boy's still on? I can see the wing behind the... Oh. Alright, birthday boy, let's watch your Krampus go to work. This is Werewolf Woods, though, so... Gonna have to be a little bit careful. See, everybody always asks Werewolf, but nobody ever asks, how are you, Wolf? However, there are werewolves over there, so over here, Wolf, is the answer. I have got another bandage on me for in case Krampus goes down. However, they might need to use it for get out. Yeah, okay. Looks like the bandage might need to be used on me or some such. Alright, there's a dead... There's a dead me and maybe a dead you? In a polite way. I know you're just messing around. I know what you're saying. However, Leo's also dead, so I think we're let's have a look here. Okay. We'll go again in a second. Yeah. Oh, look! You actually do. You weren't even kidding. I'm actually impressed, Portable. I never thought that you tripped on a rock and died. I know, I hate it when that happens. That's like the worst. Yeah, you actually you actually genuinely surprised me, Portable. I don't mean that in a demeaning way either. Like, that actually genuinely surprises me. You have officially been converted to the dark side or whatever. Oh, nice. I can't go into the class menus. I'll need to see about backing out. This is what happens when you're too sarcastic. I know. It sounds worse than what I'm trying to make it. I have to. When you're too sarcastic, you have to specify that you're not being sarcastic. Would I rather eat peanut butter and jelly or fries with honey? Fries with honey. Honestly. Like, that sounds a bit more palatable to me. See, now I know that you're American, right? So for you, jelly is my equivalent of jam. And I know you're basically saying, well, I have peanut butter, PB&J, the classic. But, like, I'm now thinking of it as you would say, peanut butter and Jello. Which, honestly, sounds just as bad as PB&J, quite honestly. Oh, and hey, Besta's here as well. Hello, Besta. You're from Bermuda. Okay. Awesome. That's very cool. Okay, let me rephrase it then. I didn't quite mean you're from the USA. You just use American colloquials on words. Hence the jello thing. And the buggy to pram thing. And the nappy to diaper thing. Fries and honey sounds not so good. Well, I don't know I can't remember if I mentioned this last week, but oh no, is this lobby bad? Can't remember if I mentioned this last week, but I made myself some pancakes with some crappy pancake batter mix stuff, like pre-made stuff, and I had bacon, not with maple, but with like treat sauce, like, you know, the dessert stuff, and it's actually not too bad. Like, it wasn't the proper. Obviously, maple and bacon is nice, but it was certainly different to do it like that. Okay, you guys can have the train. I'm just gonna bacon daring today, aren't we? Oh no, the bacon bit was just nice. It was the extra bits I had with it instead. Catch you another time? Sure thing, Q. Honour and a pleasure as always, my dear. Always good to catch up with you. Sorry I haven't been talking as much directly to you today, but it's good to have seen your face. Always good to have seen your presence. I say good to have seen your face when you guys aren't even seeing my face today. I still don't have a webcam proper for console, but, you know, it is what it is. You hatched a friendly, reworked zombie. Very nice. He does look very friendly and very reworked. I might have to like run down the road without you guys. I'm taking damage. I'm taking sustained injuries. But yes, Portable, we can totally play that spelling game after this. I'm just fulfilling Birthday Boy's request of us actually playing a proper, hopefully a more proper game than not 99 it's Dead Rails. But we can play the spelling game after. I'm very much in tune for that. I did play some more Boggle the other night, actually. It's nice to go back and play Boggle every so often. Why am I not healing on the... Why am I not healing on the vampire knife? What? Shouldn't I be healing? Oh, do they only count it on the full attacks now? I think they only count it on the full attacks now, you know. I think they've changed how it works. What do you mean, why is black so done? What's black done? I wouldn't have thought black would have done anything too untoward. Yeah, they've changed how the vampire knife healing works. At least I know now. He called you a thing. Oh, he probably didn't realise. Probably wouldn't have done it out of malice. Oh, thank you. I wasn't actually bothered about being on the train, but this works too. Thank you. Oh. Sorry, that was my fault by being the first one to reflexively attack that. What's the time? 2 PM. Oh dear, I need to get to a building like yesterday. Entering normal desert. Okay. I need to charge up and attack and heal. Yeah. Okay. This is better. Right, I'm back. Because I'm back in black. Don't. Bow bow. Bow bow. We were talking about music earlier, right? What's your opinion on AC/DC? I still think I have to say Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap was probably my favourite of theirs. Not just for the JoJo reference, it actually is legit an awesome song. Then probably Thunderstruck. I think Back in Black is too... I'm not trying to be like the edgelord guy, but I think Back in Black is too mainstream. It's a good song. Don't get me wrong, but... honestly, I think I'd put it about third, according to my estimations. Oh, did I not pick up that cross? Oh, they made they put store and pick up on the same button now. So it's just awkward. I do not have a bandage for you, Bester. Change your plans, you need to head out? Yeah, no worries, Portable. Thank you for being here as always, buddy. Honor and a pleasure as usual. There's always next obligatory Roblox stream for such events. And oh, who arrives at the same time but a Moop. Hello, Moop. Nice to have you here, my dear. You can consider that wave also to you as a hi, not just as a bye to Portable. Ciao means both hello and goodbye in Italian, after all. Or some such. It's also the little pets in the Sonic series. The little cute ones. Right. I'm now safe. Thanks, nighttime. So, Moop, hope you've been having a good week, buddy. Reminder that tomorrow is Pancake Day / Throve Tuesday. You missed quite a few streams. Don't worry, right? It's all good. As I've said, as I always try and say, there's never an obligation to have to be at every stream, is there? You can come and go. Everybody can always come and go as they please. It is a revolving door system, after all. It's always an honour and a pleasure to have everybody when you all come by, but there's never a you must come by or else I'm going to start getting angry. Yeah, how dare you not come by? I'm just going to guilt trip you for 20 minutes. I'm going to start doing a DSP and make a level 1 podcast of my own so I can complain and bitch at you guys for not coming by on a stream. Imagine. I am joking, of course. I would not intend to do that. Even though, tidbit, a couple months ago, I did actually record myself my own little joke DSP tries it episode for the Cologne thing that everybody was memeing on, like, last year. I recorded it, looked back on it, chuckled to myself, then decided I didn't want to upload it and edit it. I was always going to upload it, edit it as a shit post, and then I thought better. Hey, why aren't these guys shooting me? Just because I'm walking in a circle? Something's wrong with them. What's their major malfunction? Okay. Pauldron. Ammo. Elephant rifle's kind of cool. But I'm a person. You get triggered by swear words. Apologies? I meant to say poop post. My bad, my bad. I do try to curtail my I have been trying to curtail my language the last couple months, more so. Oh no, have you lost your zombie pets? They may have also been taken down in the fray, though. Also, when you guys catch up, I'm at the next town. I'm assuming that you guys have got Bester with you on the train or whatever. Oh, they made the bolt action rifle intolerable now. Ow. Can't say I'm a fan of that. I'm getting rid of that. Let's go elephant gun then. Like, sheesh. Also, just because I'm running through doesn't mean that you guys have to. I'm just keeping 3 million zombies. Yeah, there's just a few. But I have a knife. I have a knife and a dream. Yeah, I don't like the changes to the... I mean, it was justified to finally have the update to the vampire knife. It was a bit too strong to be able to heal you for the same amount regardless of whether you're doing a fast or a heavy attack. Oh, so you can still heal with a light attack, it's just a fractionally lower. Okay, it's just been reworked, it's just been rebalanced, not entirely downgraded. Okay. Cool. That is something that I was suggesting they should do a long time ago, so I'm not surprised to see it. 22465. Yes, I could carry the note, but I normally just try and remember the code. Oh no, there's 2 banks. It's probably a note for this one, honestly. 2, 2. Go on. Let me... Thank you. 4. 6. 5. That is not the right bank. Also, there was a doctor somewhere in town. I thought. Oh, it was 2 general stores. Well, that's just disappointing. The werewolf has 3 zombie bodyguards. Very nice. Alright, next bank. 2, 2, 4, 6. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. I'm assuming more song lyrics? What song is that from? I feel like this is a 10% luck, 20% skill type song. Not necessarily Fort Minor, but I get the feeling like what you're quoting is like a Fort Minor-esque song there. Not gonna lie, Moop, that's the impression I get. Right, I haven't looted the other bank because I don't know the code. But I do need to find something to hit. Or I need to at least rest in this house, one of the two. Okay, that's better. Phew. Alright. That works. I've already tacked all the stuff to the train, so you guys have got the cargo. Just gonna have to wait a little bit for my health to increase again. For catching up. No, I need to properly wait. Also, the songs in the Kids Discord have some Korean in them. Excellent! I don't discriminate by language. I'm quite partial to Man with a Mission, Rai. For instance, and One OK Rock. Two J-rock bands who sing in both English and Japanese. You didn't leave me behind, Black, at all. I'm not on with the train. Please carry on. I'll catch up when it's nighttime, because I'm almost DED dead. And yes, Ryan, I have listened to some BTS in my time. No, don't be sorry, Black. I'm not even trying to be... I'm not even bitter. I'm not even trying... If I'm sounding bitter, I'm not. I promise you. You didn't leave me behind. Genuinely, full stop. Please carry on. You've got nothing to apologise for. Nothing was wrong, therefore you got nothing to apologise for. What is wrong is the fact that it's still daytime. Criminal. There we go. Now I can do vampire things. Besides, it's my fault for... Can you buy ammo when you're healed? You can do as you please. There's money on the train, Bester. So you do you, buddy. Also, long time no speak. Nice to have you in the team. But right, I did, of course, when we match made, I noticed that you were there, which is why you were in. But of course you can. All the golden bandits are on the train still, right? I may just need to take a bit of money for... I won't take all the money, but I need to take some money for the things. You miss playing? Yeah, we haven't played Dead Rails properly in a while. I mean, this, of course, is still bite-sized mode, but... has been quite some time since we had a proper game of Dead Rails where it was successful. Settle down, everybody, settle down. There's plenty of us to go around. Okay. Oh, I'll also leave you guys the... Oh, can you go away, Werewolf? You're kind of in the way, mate. I'm trying to do some things and stuff. Okay. It's mini mode. Yes, it's bite-size mode, right? Meaning that it's half the length of regular runs. I'll leave money at the table for the others. As I mentioned, guys, if you want money, there's a little bit in the general trader thingy. Yeah, it's why we've come across so many towns already, Rye, because this is a game mode which says that the game is 40 kilometers long, not 80. So we'll see the castle just before the 20-kilometer checkpoint instead of just before the 40. Because normally the castle's at 38 kilometers. But because we're playing on bite-sized mode, it will be at 19. Put simply. You earn half as many... So you earn half as many bonds for winning in bite-sized mode. But of course the game mode is a lot more concise and allows for more wins. I mean, sure, it's half the distance, so you get half the amount of bonds, but you can rack up your win count or whatever. Bear in mind that it's daytime also? Yeah, but I have snake oils this time, and I'm at a town, so I can just heal up. This is kind of why I'm not travelling with the team, Because I'm a vampire. And oh, this is a big town. I don't want to deal with a big town. Big towns are awkward and cumbersome and not worth it. I'm just stopping through. Yeah, it's definitely a proportionate amount of the damage for the healing now. Cool. Moving on. And yes, while it's daytime, this time I have snake oils. You probably noticed when it first turned day that my health was going between full and not quite full. Because of the regen from snake oil kicking in and battering against the health loss. Put simply. Have they updated the elephant gun then? Right, they've made the reload quite a bit slower. Gotcha. So now this is war? Sorry, war, I needed to heal. Also, I think they've nerfed the speed up from snake oils. I feel. It's okay. It's the way of things. Yes, I have just got my knife charged ready. There's going to be a zombie in here. If there's not, then oops. Yay. Hey, zombie. Precisely 1, brackets 1. Okay. See? And with it being bite-sized mode, I can basically get from town to town. Called it. I mean, sometimes there isn't. It was more that I was being hopeful than trying to be like a seer. It wasn't knowledge, it was desperation. And also I didn't want to waste the fact that I charged up the knife for about 500,000 years. Bang. Bang. Yeah, I think after this we'll probably play that spelling game still. I know Portable's not here anymore, but that game's cool. Could be fun to mess around on it for a bit, if you guys are up for it. Unless there's anything... Need to leave and not play with Bester. Why? What's Bester done? We may as well play this one through and win. But what had Bester done? Bear in mind that I can't see chat anyway these days because of the damn updates. Or is he griefing you guys, or... He's been purposely killing your zombies. Well, that's annoying. Can we try Super Golf? We can give Super Golf a try. 64625. Yeah. As long as it's accessible on the platform which I play on, we can totally give it a go, right? I'm fine with that. Is it like the Roblox equivalent of golf with your friends or whatever, I assume? 2, 5. No, I wanted to store the... I don't want to collect it, I want to store it. Whatever. I just wanted to store the bonds so I can pass them to you guys, but now they've put the buttons on the same button. Kind of wish they didn't do that. Kind of wish they put it just back to being triangle. Firework ammo. Also, how did you catch up, Black? Where the hell's the train? I'm assuming that the train's still back with Leo and Bester then. Private server or public server? I don't know. Unless you mean for Dead Rails, in which case it's currently a private server, but the ID system doesn't work properly, so you wouldn't be able to join us. If you mean for Super Golf, I don't know. My preference is always public for a couple reasons, and the biggest reason being barrier to entry. Creating stuff on private servers creates a barrier to entry, meaning people that have to have everybody added in order to be able to join the private server. Also, it's also a barrier to entry to even me, because you can't create private servers on console. Lol, lol, lol. So there's a couple relatively rational reasons as to why I prefer to... Oh, Black, are you a vampire as well? I didn't realise you were also a vampire. If not, we could have given you the vampire knife from the castle. Watch out, Black, there's another werewolf behind you. So, let me take the aggro. Okay. This guy's... You have one created? Well, you don't need to worry about that anytime soon, right? Because we'll be playing other stuff, buddy. Besides, when we go to play other stuff in between, I'm sure you'd rather come and play those rather than having to worry about sitting on a private server, surely. But, you know, you do. I'm not trying to deter you in any way. Just trying to rationalise it out. Oh, and vampires are coming out now. Hey, they finally realised that we're on their doorstep. Hello. Halfway point reached? Absolutely. As mentioned, this is the this is pretty much the 20k when we come across the... Oh, it allows you to instantly fire both bullets on this. That's cool. You can't play. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, are you still not being revived? Are you still dead? Are you on the train? I assume that with the shenanigans between you and Leo, it sounds like Leo won't be reviving you either. Also, Black, are you... Wait, Black, are you actually gone? Leo left the game. Okay. And you're DED dead. You're at Second Town. Okay. So you're ahead of us right now. If you're at Second Town. So I can come along to revive you. I can't see the road though. Can't see the... Okay. This is the track. So this way should be town, I think. I don't have a bandage. I do have a bandage, but where were you? Hold on, I picked you up and then you disappeared though. What type of rain is this? This is blood rain. So they've added rain for... You're sorry, yeah, no worries, Bester. I'm trying to find you. Are you sure you're at the second town or are you at the first town? Give me a second here though, I'm a little bit in the paint. I'm not trying to ignore you, I promise. But Black, I can't see... So you're over here somewhere, Black. Alright, okay. It's because your skull wasn't showing. Is this actually you? Though. Because, like, it's not letting me revive you. There's no button for revive, it's not highlighting you. Yeah, it's not letting me help you out at all. Also, vampires heal in blood rain. That's a neat detail. Yeah, why can't I heal? Why can't I revive you, Black? What's going on? We might be pooped here, you know? Yeah, see? I literally can't pick you up properly, I can't revive you. We might have to. That makes sense. Yeah, but it's not a mechanic that used to be in the game, right? That's an update. I like it. I'm saying that in a good way. Yeah, I can't revive you, Black, and it keeps pulling me away. We might have to back out from Dead Rails, unfortunately. So once again, we're in a game of Dead Rails where the win isn't possible. Well, it's possible, but it's just improbable with what's going on here. Unlucky, guys. We tried. That's a shame. There's still Bester. Bester's dead, Black. He was dead at the second town. It's beta, so it's buggy. But realistically, right, it's been around for how do I put this? Yes, it's technically beta, but technically it's been beta for like 2 years now. So really, it's about as beta as any other Roblox game. It was in a lot more of a better state, like a couple months ago at worst, all the way through to like 2 years ago. What are we doing now? Spelling bee. This is another version of the game called Last Letter. You'll see. It's a game where we have to spell words, and you take like the. So if you spelt like touch, somebody would have H as their first letter or CH. I'll wait till we're all here before I sit down. You getting yourself in, Bester? Oh. Oh, we got a random person. Oof. My bad. Yeah, we'll do a couple rounds of this, then we can try. What was the game I said? Super Golf. Unless there's anything particular anybody else wants to try. Or we can do it after. Yacked. First thing that comes to my mind today for R. OP isn't a word, my dear. It's just because people say OP. It's actually an acronym. Yeah, it's just lost a heart. Unlucky. You don't know the word? I would have gone with open. Oh yeah, this game does allow for nouns. Take the S. I type extraneous, so it gives you just S. Operator. Yeah, operator's good. Of course, like operations as well. Opinion. Slippery. Nice. That's a great thing. This game does make you think. Problem is that I tend to try and overthink, which is what often makes me. Of the few times we played this game, it is what it has made me overthink, which is why I've lost it quite a few times, or every time. Actually, I haven't won a single time. Thinking about it, actually. T. But I do like this game. It's not quite my boggle, but it's decent. Yeah, we'll see if we can get you in on the next one as well, Bester. Yes, errant is a word, and no, I'm not trying to think of errand. It is a totally different word. But now I can take errand as well. You could have just also accepted and there. Ons. Ons is a word. Are you serious? Yeah, my head is about as thoughtful of ons as what yours is right now, Black. Which is why I just sort of hit accept and hope that it was going to work. Oh yeah, we get a thing where we can add time as an ability, can't we? I forgot about that. Onset. I know I should be saying this to give you it, but I just get excited. Ooh, PSY, that's a good one for you. A few things you could do with Psy. Ooh, close. That's not quite how you spell it, though, Black. You had a really good thought, though. Violet. Also good. Yeah, take my pee. Take my pee. Indeed. Yes, Black. You got it. You haven't got it. Oh, Black's off the table. It wouldn't let you enter. Well, that's just silly. The game is a little bit silly at times. Nice. Oh, I have won once, apparently. I've got a 1 above my head. Do I do TikTok? No. That is one thing I definitely wouldn't do. Your 4-win streak. Damn. That's pretty good, though. Black, that you had a 4-win streak. Why? I just don't like it. Oh, I don't know what to do with this. You might have me here. I think you got me on this one. I'll take the hit. Have we done estimate yet? No. Could have sworn we did that earlier. I know I've already done errand, but how long ago since... Oh, I can just do errands. Nice. Impatience. I'm not letting you immediately win here, right? I'm going to try and give you a bit of a challenge. Restitude is a word? What do you mean? Hey, Peter, welcome. Good stuff, Rye. Do I have a PC? Yes, but I don't use it for Roblox. Not quite. I had to do the same thing. ESDS game runs on PC. It does indeed. I think you got me here. Oh, you don't have me here. I'm running out of the extra 7 seconds, though. Ah. Boomer Unk taken forever to type, but I know what I want to type. Man, we're this is quite the battle. We've already had Vest. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. Wow, this is the longest match I've seen so far of what we've been playing of this game. Holy heck. Wow. The time feels like it's cutting in. You will no longer lose. You got this, Black. I know this is a noun, but the game accepts nouns. You no longer have glitches. Okay. Ips works. You will finish us. We will be eradicated. You kind of got a little bit screwed over here, not gonna lie, Rye. Damn! That was a crazy round. What's the stuff? I'm just having a quick look at a few things here. Oh, we don't need lucky spins. Why does every game will be done by your lightning? Absolutely. The first gun is 15,000 coins. That's a shame. Right, should we try again? Yeah, we're all in. Nice. With funeral for the living. So true. That's it, Bester? Just need a word begin with T. It could be any word. Can literally be 2 letters long. You could write just 2. There's no limit in this game. There's a person back there who's just walking around in circles, and that's really disorientating. That person with the high vis. But I think that'd be a legitimate high vis because it's orange. For a high vis, at least for UK health and safety, if a high visibility vest is any color other than yellow or orange, it's not officially a proper high visibility vest. You reversed the word. That's wild. Also, there's somebody back there called Baked Beans. Damn, Black. That was cold leaving that for Bester. Reversing the words and stuff. Should have left it for me, because it takes me forever to type. V. Oh, hold on. Ah, okay. You've reversed the word. So a word ending in B. Oh, it just shows it at the top as inverted, but it's not actually inverted. Very clever. Very clever. You got me, Black. I didn't work out what was going on for a second there. Took me a few. certainly one surprise. Here, take my chives. Notice the way you sit. It's kind of covered by the timer. But I assume that you've played the game enough to get yourself some sort of pose. Like your JoJo posing all over the place. Asta means your power is activated. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's cool. Ing. Pow. Ingest was a good one, no life. Ingest was a good one. There was also ingot and ingots. And digest, yeah. I suppose. I wasn't paying attention. I've not been paying attention to some of these, not gonna lie. Let's go. Onyx. XD. Xylophone. Oh, that works too. Oxygen. I played it last round, I'll play it again. Yeah, it seems like you do pretty good at this, Snow Life. You're coming out with some good ones. Oh, days. Yesn't. Zulu, which almost sounds like ooh, but also it's like an African tribe. Zombie is good, yep. Zeal. energetic. I love coming out with some longer words and the game just like gives the other person like an F. Go on, Black. Good stuff. Arduous. Oh. Why are you sorry, Black? Pneumono ultra microsilico volcanoconiosis. So true, no life? OUS can be ousted. That's where my head was going. Even though that was a very difficult one, right? You joined the Discord server. Can we chat? Another time, I'm sure we'll get the opportunity to. Great. Good one, Black. Let me, I see your greeting and I raise you greetings. Cup. How? I can read backwards, Black. That's the word I put last time, by the way, Pyrrhic. Part PY. Ah! Pyramid was also good. Black, what about the word long? What about the word long? I know it's difficult under pressure. It's easy for me to commentate. Please don't take what I say to heart. I'm not trying to be BM there. It is really difficult when you're put on the spot. Let me join. We can do one more round before moving on to Super Golf. Yeah, I think you do pretty good by the sounds of things, No Life. That's for sure. Oh, if you've joined the Discord, Peter, I need to give you the roles that let you mess around with colours and stuff, don't I? I need to give you... You sent a friend request. Accept. Can I not give you colours? Can I not give you roles while I'm on phone? I'll need to assign roles later. I need to jump on PC later anyway to chat with Dragon. I removed you. How? I haven't removed anyone. I've removed very few people anyway. I've removed some people, but very few. Can you join the voice chat? You should be able to. You mean when I play with Dragon later? Ah, we might sit in public. I don't know. Or we play in the private one. Don't see why you wouldn't be in my friends list. No Life. You should just be able to join us by joining in via the game, though, right? can you tell me what your name is? No Life for Roblox, and I'll double check through some stuff. So we can have a look. Wasn't your name like Venom or something? Max to Lee 1. I'll rejoin the game in a second. Next. Not bothered about the display name. It's about the account name. To add people. Go. You are connections. So I don't know what's going on there. I blame some sort of Roblox shenanigans. Honestly. I pressed nothing other than just highlight the fact and it said you are connected. There was nothing to add, there was nothing to do. So very strange. You worked, you joined? Okay. Well, we'll hang around near a table until you're in the thing. We're in the part that says last letter. I've tried the other game mode, it's not as fun. Rolls. Why do I do these rolls business? Oh, was that the styles thing? Spin. You know, I kind of like the basic class. Nice, I can claim basic. Because you and your cousins are... okay. Gotcha. Troublemaker, is that your one, Black? Kind of want to go back to the other one now. I like my time. Yeah, I want to go back to my basic one. I need the time because I'm Boomer Unk. Allows you to double up. Nah. I want my time back. I should never have done it. Sorry guys, give me a sec. I need to try and get my time back. You're there? Excellent. Steals 2 attempts from next player. Yes! I've got my basic back. I don't need anything else. I'm Boomer Unk. I need all the time in the world. Right. If you're on, we'll be able to... Let's see here. I'll wait by this table for you. You're in? Excellent. Let's do this. We'll do one more round, then we'll try Super Golf, alright? Let's do this. I like how you've got an axe in your hand, so your gun is actually an axe gun. It fires little hatchets. Nice. That should work. Ah. Oh, that's not quite it. Lowercase. I don't think the game cares about your case. Oh, you meant to put in the word lowercase. Yeah, that's true. Lowercase would work. Also, OUP, that was nasty. You gave up. Yeah, I don't blame you. That was a nasty set of things to go on. Honestly. Black's just completely composed and chill. Ah, here we go again. Let's go for a different one this time. E S. I was going to go through errand and errant again, but that works too. Mix it up instead of the same words every time. And I still find it weird that this game accepts names. Ooh, lychees. I do like lychee flavoured stuff. Lychee flavour is good. 2 words. Nest, like a bird. Yeah, I know you're trying to spell the brand Nesquik, but I don't think they'd allow Nesquik as a thing, unfortunately. You did get screwed over there, though. No life. You did well for what you were given. You gave it a good go. Don't worry. I see that you weren't given anything. I've been blocked by Black. Hey, Black, why are you blocking me? Also, you're not Black Flames, you're Block Flames. Yes, sir. I could also type irritable here, by the way. But I'm doing Nesophilus. Can't say I've ever heard of the word. Oh, I have to. Now that that's just come across my mind. ISE. Oh, you've stopped my abilities. Damn, I needed that, Black. How dare you? Ah. Let's pick T. Also, why is there 4? What are the 5 X's underneath here anyway? Is that I don't actually know what that's for. I assume this is someone's ability, or someone can use this for something. X for how many you get wrong. Right, okay. Honestly, never paid attention to it. Good to know, thank you. Because I don't normally try to just type in random stuff to yeet out a thing, so I didn't know that was a feature. That's good to know, though. You know more about it than I do. Ready if I do that now? Oh. Counts. I was going to do the thing. Close? You want one less R, but you basically have spelt it. You want to go back and delete an R. You just started. Yapper? That's perfect for me. Yeah, I see what you mean now. I guess. Bear in mind I'm not very good with the colour red. Okay, yep, that went off. I saw that. Good call. Itsy. Itsy's good. Itsy bitsy spider. assume we've already done this, I haven't paid attention. No. Cool. Yeah, or you lose a heart if you run out of time. I have actually thought of a couple words that you can do here. Royalty. Yeah, exactly. No life. I don't want to air them too much because there's an expression called throwing salt at your enemy, and I need to have some chance. Even though I know I'm the worst one for throwing salt on my enemies because I don't see this game as against each other half the time. I see it as fun for us all together. That's why I normally blurt out answers. But I know it works against me and it's helped you out a few times, you guys out a few times. But you know what? It's part of the fun, which is what we're here for at the end of the day. Go. Oh. Just realised you were the first one out. You were the second one out, Rye. But you didn't. You didn't take. You did follow. Best. You did follow No Life out. I think I've drawn a blank. Well done, Black. Nice win, buddy. Should we have a little look at Super Golf, or do you guys want to do one more round? Yeah, so I typed got him at the end, No Life, because I was like, I'm screwed. I'll just write got him. Well done. Do you guys want one more, or do we go for Super Golf? I don't mind either way. It doesn't matter. Sure thing. How about we try Super Golf? We've done quite a few. I know you've only just got here for last letter. I'm sorry about that, but let's give let's see here, Super Golf. See if I can play it. Super Golf. Let's give it a go. So what's this Super Golf doing? Is it golf with your friends but Roblox? It's got the same intro to Rivals, notably. Bear with me, I've never played this before, but I could just see the thing. So what do we do? Play. So we all play together to go for okay. Right. Gotcha. Is there any way I can go back and make it that we can start from the beginning? Refine. Oh, take your time and do it slowly. Birdie, nice, well done. So I think I need to go to about 36. We could do a private server. I'd need to request one of you guys set it up though. Of course, someone who preferably has everyone set up. Oh, I think I'm screwed here. Okay, so 36 was too much. Ah. So somewhere like 32. Go. Ah. Or we just wait for the lobby to wrap itself around. It's not a big issue. We could do it that way. Or if you're happy to set it up, No Life, that's appreciated. Ah. Go. Not trying to say against what you're doing, No Life, at all. As I say, it's always appreciated. But where's you guys, basically? Rise in. Black's in. Mind you, to be fair, we are literally on hole 16, so it's not too much of a worry, No Life. We'd literally wrap around to hole 1 again. Because I think the lobby would continue and just go again, right? What's the redo button? Oh, it just brings... Okay, that's not a redo of the hole. That just does a thing. Gotcha, gotcha. Nice, good in, good in. I actually would have had that one as an eagle if it wasn't for the fact that I didn't go through the hole on the first one. Okay, let's go about here. Then let's go about here. Oof, okay. I'm not going to be in on par on this one, I don't think. Oh, maybe. This is a decent Happy learned how to putt. Uh-oh. This is a decent game, right? Good fight. Ah. Come on, ball. Just go to your hole. Nice. Double bogey. Mining for nose gold. Right, hole 18. It's alright, we'll wrap around after this one, No Life. We're literally on hole 18 right now. Then it will go back to 1, I assume. That's a bit hard. What I just did. Yeet! Who else is in stream playing? Black? You? Me? Oh, not 6. I want to... Alright, next time... I think the plan will be to go for... Hold on, I just got into hole 15. Blessed. Oh! Oh no, that hole isn't where we want to go. For a second I thought I was onto something. Yeet! Oh, there's a bridge. Next time I'm going to go for us. I think I'm going to go for the highest score possible next time. But like actually. Okay. But now. Oh. Let's just first go across. Oh, really? That's a bit too much of a slide, me. Duh. I'm good at this, I promise. Okay, the plan is to see... the plan is to see how many strokes I can do it in next time. Oh, forest, indicating that there's probably other... This might wrap around to another set of lobbies? Game results. Yeah, we can see the game results. Map queue. So now we get to vote for another one. Let's go. I'm going to vote Arctic. Collisions. Basketball. Hockey. Windy. I'm going to vote Classic. You guys can vote as you wish. But that's where my vote's going. I don't know any of the maps, of course. Okay, so we're on forest, right? Wrong section. Excellent. Hole in one. By sheer luck. Nice. Why does a golfer always carry his second pair of trousers? For in case he gets a hole in one. Right, on we go. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a hole in one. I was lucky last time. We'll go down to here. Yay! But yes, it did list it as birdie, although it was a hole in one. Technically, it was a birdie because it was 1 under par. But at the same time, it's also a birdie because it's 1 under par, rather than also being a hole in one. Or whatever. You got a par as well, Black. Nice. Okay. Oh no, obstacles. Let's go to about this much power. Bit too much? That's what we call Eager Beaver. This game does not give you a penalty from hazards. Normal golf would you got it as a birdie. Well done, Black. Yeah. Apparently I got par. Oh, I was going to go for as many shots as possible. Ah, man, I've ruined myself. Ruined. I'm actually trying to play the game. That's not good. We don't try and play the video game. Crazy. It's not letting me choose who to spectate unless everybody else has finished. And now it's just showing the thing. 0 ping demon. Very nice. You got this. And now for some reason why am I this far forward? Can I not be this? Why am I in first person, like, in the ball? You got an ultra bogey. Nice. All the other pickers will be jealous. If we weren't playing golf. Whee! Ooh, double eagle. AKA albatross. Really? No shot that actually counted as a double eagle. Also, Black, you're on fire, mate. Meta Knight's lurking around the place as well, I see. I mean, you guys are all doing better than I am, that's for sure. Yeah, this is a really good game, Rye. You've chosen well here. Two biggies, nice. Pick it, lick it, roll it, flick it. Okay. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Shoot and score in the hockey net in the least amount of strokes. Oh, because this is a hockey game mode. I didn't even pay attention. That makes more sense now. No way I got a hole in one as well. We both did it, Black. Nice. Nice. Good job. Good job. You got birdie. Well done, Rye. Excellent stuff. Shame I can't swap to... You were lurking. I thought so, Meta Knight. I wasn't saying it critically. I was just saying before how I could just see you in there. That's all. I wasn't trying to say it in a bad way. Nice to have you here, though, Meta. Honor and a pleasure as always. Long time no speak, in fact. Hope you've been keeping well. Press left arrow. Gotcha. Let's go about here. Let's go about here. Oh, that was pretty good. I've realised I don't need to go so heavy-handed on this, you see. It's like I'm learning. My normal ham-fisted approach doesn't work on everything. Sometimes going nice and steady. Oh! At the end it allows me to spectate. Thank you, Rye. Yeah, I was being a derp. Oh, Meta, you've got a cool colour ball. That's cool. You got this. Nice, good job. Excellent stuff. Okay. Looks like there's multiple ways to do this hole. I'm gonna go back here. Oh, okay. I see now. That's a waste of derp on my end. Is this final game? I don't know. I don't know, but this is fun, Black. Regardless of how many more games we play, I like this one. This one can stay around. If you ask me. Oh, I think this might be my. I think this is the hole that kills my being firstness by quite some way now. I think this hole has ruined me, and that would have been a hole in one if I went left. I'd have got that in one if I went left. Damn. Oh well. I think I prefer this course. I mean, I know we only did a few holes of the last course, but I like this course more. The slow score wins. Yeah, I know how golf works, Rye. I've played it a few times. Which is why I normally make the joke about how the plan is to go as high a score as possible, because that's very much not what you do. Ah, what? There was a hole in there? Okay. Harder. After hole 18 or no, can we try knockout? We can give knockout a go after this, Black. We can make it this 18 and go for some other stuff. Right, let's go about here. Set up. Okay. So much for that plan. Okay. I'm not doing well here now. Damn it, I was looking so strong earlier. And now I'm just screwing myself. Come on, hit more bounces. Don't. Oh. This might be a DNQ. Based on the timer. Yeah. Bad hole for me. I screwed up. I goofed. Putting the oof back in goof. Okay, so the dot will just mean maximum score on the hole. I hear ya. Oh, bit harder than that. People seem to be going left as well. Let's give left a look in. Oh, that also needed to be a harder hit. Gotcha. You got par? Well done, No Life. Good work. Would have been a hole in one if I hit harder, but that's on me. 60 to 65. Yeah, that does seem to be the case. Thanks for the heads up. You got a bogey +1. In other words, you got a bogey. Or do you mean you got a double bogey? Because the bogey is always +1. As per golf nomenclature. Ah, you got a bogey. Yeah. A lot of our scores are looking fairly within each other, guys. Doing good. Oh, this looks too complicated for me. Run it down mid. Okay, that is not what you're meant to do, by the way. I don't quite... You're going to 1v1 someone in a fight. Alright. Good luck. Oh, so we need to go onto one of the... Okay, I hear. We go onto a boat. Okay, so I've got about the right power at 56. Ah, I moved to... Yeah. You can also rock jump. Oh, okay. That's also a smart idea. Not how I just did it, though. That was not smart, by the way. That is not how you rock jump. Yeah. There goes my carefully curated lead. Some of these holes are nasty, man. In terms of difficulty, not in terms of bad. Didn't finish? Join the club, Rye. You and me and you, both of us together. Ooh, nice. About the same amount of power. Oh, that's so annoying. Can I get, like, the tiniest bit of power, please, game? Wait, what? That took that hit. No, it didn't take the hit. Eagle, good stuff. Well done. Birdie? You got a double eagle? Well done, Meta. Fantastic work. Yeah, you guys are doing awesome. I Have No Chat is doing the very opposite of awesome. They are having no chat and no golf. +3. Ooh, triple bogeys. Nice. I like it. Okay. This one I feel like needs some welly. And a better angle than the one I gave it. Okay. Slightly different angle, slightly different power. Too much power. Around 73. Oh, what you mean in terms of this, here? I think I need less power than that by quite a bit here. Then I can see the goal. If I go about here and about here... Nice! You got an eagle? Well done, Rai. Good stuff. Well done. Excellent work. Who else have we got still going? No lives in? You really like this game? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm quite liking it. It's literally the golf with your friends game that I never played, but on Roblox. This is definitely one we could add into the rotation more often. Mind you, we haven't played Catch the Fly in a while. That's one that's really good fun that we haven't touched in quite a bit. Nonetheless, the next game for today will be Knockout for sure. Maybe another time we do Catch the Fly. I would like to go back to that game. That game is fun. Very much so. Okay, let's go about here. What? Bad angle on me. Good stuff. That's a better angle. Or is it? Oh, you can be sneaky through the rocks. Excellent. Not quite what I wanted to do. Hey, that's the chip I wanted. Nice. Yeah, maybe we play Knockout, then maybe we go play Catch the Fly. Or something. Is this end? Not yet, birthday boy. We'll play a couple more games. Go on, Franklin. Ooh. I've got to say, I'm not as big a fan of the hockey game mode, though. I'd rather just play regular, in my opinion. It's an interesting gimmick, but I think I'd prefer... I mean, maybe we just need to play the other game modes as well and see in comparison. Maybe that's a bad take. Ooh. That ramp. Yeah, it looks like in the 70s isn't bad of a power. Someone's already in the hole. Well, that causes pressure. Then about here. Eagle, well done. Think it's going to be a par for me. Not even. Wow, am I really going to bogey this? I am. Wow. Oof. Terrible. Go on, no life. Good hit. Good aim. Now it's just Jay. Go on, Jay. You've got this. I believe in you. I'm somewhat questioning your decisions, Jay. I don't quite believe in you as hard as I did earlier. Yeah, this Ellie person, Eli, yeah, they're ripping it up. Need him to do really badly for a couple holes to give all of us guys a chance. Oh, that's got a bridge. Go, go, go! The timing of the bridge made me feel the pressure there. Yeah, this is going to be a par for me. I'm sure you guys smashed it out of the park. Who else is going? No life? Yes, you're right there. Excellent. Anyone else? Bean. Go on, Bean. Bean's in. B-Dog's having some complications. But that was a wonderful hit. You got a birdie. Well done, right? Franklin's in. Jay, once again, going radio silent. They're AFJ, some may say. And David's joined in the game late. Well, for the round. Not a bad thing, though. Because then that just means they're there for the beginning of the next one. So yeah, after this we'll try, what was the game called again? Black? Knockout, right? We'll do Knockout after this. Then we might go play some Catch the Fly or something. Could be fun. There's been many a month since we played Catch the Fly, so quite a few of you guys who are here probably wouldn't have seen it before. Oh, there's the hole. You almost got a hole in one. Well done. I didn't even know the hole was down there. I accidentally jumped a few rungs in the ladder. Can we play Forsaken? We'll see how time goes. I know you've been playing it quite a bit, Peter, recently. Okay. Did I see it was down there? It was down here. Oh, that was smooth. That was silky smooth. Eagle. Right. Go on, David. Or Jack. Birdie, well done, well done. Shavarian is moving away from the hole. Interesting choice. You also got an eagle. Well done, Rye. Excellent stuff. Go on, David. Excellent. Bashed himself right into the hole there. Or into the goal. Because I guess you don't need to be in the hole, do you? You just need to be in the goal. Every hole's a goal. Quite literally in this one. Would it be every goal's a hole? Man, we got some pretty close scores in together in us guys here. So, do you have to meet through the... Let's see. Going through the hole isn't necessary at all. But it is helpful. Oh. Spawn me behind the thing. Makes sense. Pop. Condor, very nice. El Condor pasa. Sweet. Oh, this is the final hole. I didn't even notice. I parrot because you scream my name. Is that meant to be on your? Is that meant to be on your chat up line list, Black? Another eagle. Good job. Well done. Good score. Is that good, Riz? I mean, it worked on me, Black. I'm a little bit flushed in the cheeks, mate. Good job, guys. Very close scores, Meta, you and I. Well done. Good stuff, guys. Right, let's try this black game. I say black game, it's called Knockout. It's more that it's a game that Black wanted to try. Then we'll try a couple games of Catch the Fly, I suppose. Then we can do Forsaken. Again, all time dependent. Knockout. I assume it's the first one, Black. Oh, this is like that blind fire game I found. Okay. Let me just come off the damn reward screen, please, game. Wait, can I join you? Yeah? If you've already set something up, I can. You'll see me in the next one. Sure thing, right? Thanks for coming by. Honor and a pleasure as always. Right, I'm in. Go. It's that. Okay. I like this. This is good. This is good. I can get behind this. This is literally blind fire, but with cutesy penguins. Okay. I like it. Again, stick drift is killing me here. Go on, Black. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is one of the games. This is one of them games that says, hey, while you're waiting, if you complete an obby, stuff happens. Well. Luckily for me, I am absolutely terrible at obbies. And I've got stick drift on top of that. Making things even more awkward. What can I say? Okay. Ah, so you can adjust your aim. Ah, I shouldn't have gone for the person. I should have moved ahead. That's on me. Am I the only person that fell? Yep. We're on the same team. I think you mean we were on the same team, Black. I just sort of took a nosedive into the cold. I was just trying to catch some fish, alright? Can I spectate you? I don't know, can I? You can just, I can just look out into the map. Don't know if you can do individual oh, there is an individual spectate button. With how my controller is at the moment, Black, I think that'd be nearly impossible to click though. Never mind. You can spectate the front, the right, the back, or the left. Wow. Nice. Go on, Yellow. I have every faith in Yellow. Oh, double takedown. Good job, guys. Go on, give us teams. Classic 2 teams. Excellent. I'm going to aim this way, I think. Doesn't really matter if you guys can see my reticle or not. You're the dino? Oh, that's cute. Okay. Yeet. Yeah, I can see Black. I like your outfit. It's cute. No! Ah, the teammate knocked me off. Oh, that was a 1v1. Yeah, they're just crashing into each other. Yeah. Unlucky. Well done, No Life. Good job. You're lucky that they didn't move like in an opposite direction there, No Life. If they had just slid to the side, you were screwed, mate. But good takedown. Most craziest 1v1 ever. That's pretty crazy. Oh no. Uh-oh.